So I'm here today because I have to post a story for my presentations class. It did not upload previously, so it seems as if I need to kind of upload it on YouTube so I can get it turned in to my professor immediately. So I'm going to be reading. Okay? All right. So if I mess up, y'all don't judge me. I'm, you know, this is my first time ever doing this. All right, so I want to tell you of the story of a little girl who did not realize how special she was. This girl grew to be a lady, empowered with many gifts beyond human explanation, and a mind with endless possibilities. She is known to others as the Empress, but in her eyes, she remains humble. And even with her great riches and countless abundance, she'd only focus on the abundance of unfiltered love blessed within her, as she freely shared with others, including family and friends, and anyone she may have felt needed or wanted it. She introduced herself always with a welcoming smile. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Okay. Okay, bringing a soothing calm to all endowed within her presence. Oddly, even though she held within her and gave out so much love, she didn't have any that people would consider to pour that type of love freely back into her. It's life, y'all. Sometimes stuff like that happen. You see, she was a girl who was forced to grow up without her parents and was separated from her siblings at a young age. And basically, any and everyone who could have been the one to give her or provided her with the love she needed to receive. Yet, for some reason, it never faced her during that time. Because little did anyone know she had friends not from Earth. And even though at that, and even though at that moment as a girl, she did not understand it, meaning where they were from or who they were to her. They were just her friends. Daily, they would come and visit her, and they would transmit energy to her until she overflowed with the type of love that humans could not even imagine or provide. That's amazing, y'all. They would speak with her telepathically as if she could hear her, as if they could hear her every thought and feel her deepest pain. The Empress would teleport daily to different planets and worlds filled with unique and fascinating sceneries, but her favorite was the planet with no name. She named it Light. Light was a planet that, y'all, I'm reading from a page. Light was a planet that always had the perfect amount of light, never in darkness, with a breeze that caressed the skin, and with a slight chill of warmth, neither too cold or too warm, but always with the perfect temperature, and the freshest of air that soothed the soul as you breathe it in. She felt a piece of her missing every time she had to return, but never stopped dreaming of returning to that place since her last visit of over 30 years ago. Her friends shared secrets with her and imparted her with gifts during their return to wherever they now belong. The last day, though, and she didn't know it would be the last time. She felt it was with she felt it with one gaze into their eyes. We don't belong here, they said. We're not supposed to interact with humans, they stated, as it looked like their life began to drain, confirming that every word spoken was the truth. As they slowly vanished to the queen's as they slowly vanished, the queen, who she might have been the queen, the blue tall lady departed one last gift as the pain of separation engulfed the empress with tears. No words spoken, just the fate of memory as they returned to where they truly belong. To her, the gifts she received was nothing compared to the overwhelming love they provided her. So she didn't realize at all She didn't realize at all the importance these gifts were to her and every other human that would cross her path until now. I believe now that her friends have returned to their home, that they have now that her friends have returned to their home, that they have restored their energy and is still watching over the Empress as she awakens to her limitless possibilities. And while mastering every gift departed to her years before she knew she would need them. And to be continued, because that's all I wrote. And I hope you guys kind of like that story. I know it was kind of chopped up. So once I finish writing the story, I do plan on coming on here, looking a little more fancy, a little more cuter, and more prepared to give you the story in detail. And I hope you guys like it so far. Have a good day.